Man, it's been forever ever since I made a commentary on YouTube. I love you, YouTube, man. I just love you. So what I have here is a paper. It's called "What I Want to See in Call of Duty Ghosts," the next game that's coming out in November 5th. So let's get started, shall we? And the first thing is maps. What I like to see in there is maps that have good environments and like sunny maps, such as maps that make you feel like, okay, I'm in a good environment. I like this. I like to see the stuff like the sun shining, like on a beach. Like when you have that good feeling, like I'm okay in this. I'm okay in this. A few snowy maps would be nice. Some maps rain like underpassed. I think it's called on MW3 that one map. That's a lot of rain. And plus have big maps like maps such as size-wise, I like to see maps that are big as like Wasteland because having people have that field of death in the map, and so that's what I like to see in there. For number two, I put weapons. For a couple of weapons, I put these are my predictions. M4A1, cause I always see that they always bring that in one of their Call of Duty games ever since COD 4. The M16A4, the AK-47, ACR, ACR 6.8. They're both the same thing. The TAR-21, I like to see that come back. The M14, G36C, the FAMAS, the AR-10, or the AR-15 for new weapons in there. Or I like to see that one weapon that begins with C. I don't remember that. It's from MW3. I forgot. You guys can put in the comment section what it was, cause I can't think of it right now. Submachine guns. I like to see the MP5 come back, the UMP .45, and I like to see the AK-74U come back in the Infinity War game because they haven't brought the AK-74 back in a multiplayer game ever since COD 4. I don't think Infinity War would do this because it's a Black Ops 2 weapon. The PDW, I like to see that come in Infinity War game because I think they can do a couple cool stuff with it. Now onto maybe the MP5, no MP7 would be a nice weapon to have in there. It's a maybe because I put it in parentheses. It's a maybe weapon. The PP9OM1 is a nice weapon to have in there in a Uzi. I like to see all those kind of weapons come back in there, but it's up to you. It's up to Infinity Ward because they're the developers. For you phase people and optic people, I like to see the intervention come back because I know how many people love the quick scope with that weapon. I'd like to have it, same ratings, same stats and stuff like that. But make it one of the later unlocks, like have it like in the 30s or 40s or 50s. I think ever since MW2, it's been a 70 kill streak as maximum. MW3 is at 90, no 80. I'm thinking that they're gonna bring it to a 90 prestige or something like that. I like to see the Bear 50 cal come back, as in almost in every single Call of Duty ever since COD 4. A ballista would be nice and a DSR, but I'm not sure because those were Treyarch weapons. I like to see the M40A3, that one sniper that you first get in COD 4. That's a good sniper to use. I don't lie. And I like to see the Dragunov come back, or the SVD. Because I have a couple of friends that always love to use that weapon because they can just spray down stuff like that. For specialty, it's always a riot shield. It's always a riot shield. I don't know why. They should have more stuff in the special selections. Make sure it's deployable, but I think they're gonna do that. I'm not sure. For secondary weapons, and may I just please back up? I like to see a shotgun become a primary. No, have a secondary weapon would be like a shotgun. I like to see that weapon be in the secondary slot. I wasn't a big fan for the shotgun being the primary. So let's go to pistols. I like to see the M19 11.45 from COD 4. That one old classic World War II weapon. I like to see the USP 45 come back, the 44 Magnum come back from MW2, the Desert Eagle, the PP9, and I'll let you choose on what other weapons would you like to put in there for the handguns. And ever since the Executioner, I think people really like that weapon. I'm not a big fan of it, but I think they might bring a pistol that can shoot shotgun shells. Stupid. For now launchers, I like to see a Thumper come back, the RPG-7, the Stinger, and the XM25 YouTube, and the Javelin. Those were really good launchers to take down kill streaks. And for shotguns, I like to see the SPAS-12, AA-12, Model 18A7s, and the KSG with no slug. Please, no slug. And for random, I like to see a 12-gauge hunting shotgun. Excuse me for the mishaps in the words. Now for machine pistols, I like to see the M9 Rafficos come back, the MP9, G18, and TMP, and the little Scorpion, not the freaking SMG Scorpion, because that was a stupid weapon, but it was pretty good. For lethal, which is like the grenades and stuff, the frag grenade in the Semtex is always going to be in there, the throwing knife, CF4, Claymore, Bouncing Betty, and for a random, I'd like to see like a bear trap. How about that? A bear trap in there. That's my predictions, and you know, that's my opinion. And what if there was a bear trap you could put in there, because it can trap a guy for a while, and no, as I'm thinking about it right now, that would be a terrible thing in there. But that was just a random thing to put in there. For tacticals or the secondary, like a flashbang, I like to see a tactical insurgent, trophy system, portable radar, EMP grenade, flash, and concussion grenades. Those are always going to be in there, guys. I use them sometimes, but not all the time. Now we're on to kill streaks. Please bring back kill streaks. I don't like the score streaks or the point streaks that they add in there. So the three kills would be UAV, IMS. Those will be the 3 first kill streaks. Well, the 3 kills you get. On 4 kills will equal either a care package or a counter UAV. 5 kills would be a hunter killer drone, sentry gun, or a predator missile. Those are I like to see predator missile come out, because that's like a Infinity War thing. I think Treyarch kind of stole it when they had the Hellstorm missile, because I think they kind of like jacked it from them. 6 kill streaks would be a precision airstrike. I'm just taking these stuff from MW3 and other games. I like to say the Harry come back for the 7th kill streak, because that was good. I like to see the attack helicopter come back. For 9 kills, I like to see the emergency airdrop come back. Then the strafe run. Those are just a couple. 10 kill streaks. I'd like to see the Payable come back. For 11 or 12 kill streak, I like to see the AC-130. I love the AC-130. Cannot lie. 11 kill streak would be a chopper gunner, but don't make it so stupid this time. The 12 kill streak, I like to see an AGR or whatever Infinity War is gonna name it. I like to see I know how Mitch Webb, my friend, my buddy, loves the orbital VSAT, so I like to put that in a 13 kill streak. Or the advanced UAV or whatever they're gonna call it. Now I know how many people love the Lone Star and Reaper, so I'm gonna put that as a 14 kill streak or lower. I guess you can switch that up to a you can switch a Lone Star or a Reaper to like a 8 kill streak or something like that. That's kind of a mistake I put in there actually. For a 15 kill streak and EMP, our 25 kill streak would be a nuke or a MOB, because I know how many people love those end the game or kill the whole team with that kill streak. For the 4th thing I like to see is have the streaks bring you closer to other kill streaks, as they always do. 5th thing, good hit detection. I know how Infinity War is good with that. Nice graphics like MW2 is for the 6th. 7th thing I like to see is better maps than MW3, DLC maps, possibly bring back some previous maps from the past. If I had the choice of bringing back a map, I would probably bring back Favela from MW2 and one of the face-off maps from MW3. But 8th thing I like to see is have good weapon balance. I know how many people love having weapon balance like they did in COD 4. Now for the 9th thing I like to see is don't have any weapons that are overpowered, because I hate people when they say, "Oh, this gun's so overpowered." I just can't stand it. To share the spotlight for a ninth thing I like to see is, since it's called Call of Duty Ghosts and they're wearing a mask, I'd like to see like customizable mask paints. Like they, you know, that in the trailer and have these painting into his mask and stuff like that. And the 10th thing, I'll leave it up to you guys on the YouTube community. And if you have any else what would you like to put in there, just put it in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this Christian Got Split gameplay. I just love how Mitch came up with that quote. Shout out to you, man. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.